Hello, everybody. Come on in. Let's do some crafting tonight. This is my segment on Craft Around the Clock. So come on in, and I'm going to get it up on this phone. I don't know why it's so dark. Let me turn the light up. There we go. This is March the 9th, 2023 for replay purposes. So if you are catching us on the replay, it is almost 8:15 p.m. on Central Time. So if you catch this on replay, put hashtag replay in the comments, and I would love to greet you when I go over the comments. So I'm going to wait for Tracy to get us transferred over, crossed over into Craft Around the Clock, and I'm going to try and watch the comments on this phone as I can. And let me get comments up on my page. Let's see. So say hello. If you're new, put new in the comments. Do all the goodness. Scatter the seeds. I'm trying to find it. Where is it? Am I not live? Where'd my refresh go? Oh, it's taking its time, don't you know? Taking its time. Oh, goodness. Facebook's updating. Never fails. Let's see. There it is. Thank God. This phone always says, try later. Facebook is updating. Okay. Hello, Cindy Craft Sensations. Hello. Hello, Lisa and Junice. Thank you for coming on. Let's see. Shelly, Teresa. Hello, hello. Tag a friend. Bring them to the table. We are going to make a tier tray using some items that I got from Hobby Lobby. Both of these trays are from Hobby Lobby. And let me see if Tracy's got me over there. Craft Around the Clock. Okay. Hello, Helen. Hello, Lois. Thank you for tagging a friend, Lois. Appreciate that. And there I am. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing it. Well, that's weird. Okay, so I'm seeing the same thing over here. I was hoping I was going to see comments on Craft Around the Clock, but because sometimes, or I can't usually see comments on Craft Around the Clock, but I will go over there and check the comments afterwards if anybody is commenting on that side. Hello, Miss Libby, Miriam, and thank you for coming in. So send it out far and wide so we can get our number up that's up by that live button. I have prepped already a little bit. And let's see, I got fuzz over here on this one. And we're going to Mod Podge some napkins over here. And Debbie Burton will probably be on, she may be on under her name, and she will kind of be moderating the comments. So I've already cut this napkin out for my top layer. And this is the napkin. I'm not sure where the napkin came from because they were gifted to me by Miss Debbie, my moderator. And so this is the napkin. I've already separated the ply. And so we're going to do this. And I'm not going to paint the back surface or the wood surface here in the white because I want it to be muted. I think it's going to look okay on the wood surface. So I think it's a really, pretty napkin. Can y'all see the details in there? The black that's in there. So I think it's really pretty. Thank you for those floating hearts that will drive that number up. And look at this. This was a wood, raw wood, and I painted it already in the Waverly chalk paint ink. And then I'm going to put a little rub and buff on here to bring out the gold of the napkin. And we'll do that if we have time. But for now, I'm going to start with this top layer first. And we're going to put that napkin on. And of course, I will not get this glued together, but I will show you how it's going to look when we put this together. So, and my iron is, let's see. Yep, my iron's heated up because we're going to iron. We're going to iron. So I'm going to use my Liquitex acrylic medium varnish for this. And we're going to use that. And you can use Mod Podge, no problem. But I'm going to use this tonight. I don't know exactly why, I just want to. And I'm thinking I will put this in the center of my dining room table because it's a pretty good size. And these trays came from Hobby Lobby when the wood pile was on special, and I think it was 40 or 50% off it. Miss Debbie is on here. She might be able to confirm. Miss Debbie, was it 50% or 40? I think it was 40. But one of them was $14.99 and the larger one was $18.99. Hello, Miss Karen. Hello, Tanya. Tanya, is this your first time? If so, would you put new in the comments? I know I probably put too much on there, but it's okay. I think I did. I think what I'll do is put some on this one. The Liquitex you don't usually have to use as much as you do with Mod Podge. I got carried away. Hello, Myrtle. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm going to set the larger one off to the side. That'll stay right there. Okay, and I'm going to put a dry on here. Hello, Luann. Hello, Miss Shelley. Shelley, my tummy wasn't feeling good tonight either. Yeah, I don't feel my best, but it's okay. It's okay. I kind of got the tummy cramps going on. And I feel like my tummy is just like swollen out. Hello, Cynthia. I feel like I'm pregnant. And if we get to 100, I'm going to do 2 Happy Mails. So the way you get on Happy Mail is to send this out in public. Up to 5 times you can do that and get on the wheel 5 times. So send it out there and we'll get that number up to 100. We'll do 2. And the Happy Mail is 5 Easter napkins, which are posted on my page. There'll be 5 Easter napkins that you'll get in the mail. Okay. I think that's good enough. And I'm going to put this down. Okay, and get my parchment paper. Thank you for the floating hearts. Mr. FB likes to see that. Okay. Now we'll get the iron. Thank you, Shelley. Thank you so much. And we are almost to 8,900 in our family here. So I'm excited about that. And it's all because of you guys doing all the goodness. First time, Cheryl, welcome from California. We have California in the house. Welcome, welcome. I hope you like what you see, and you will come back and you will click those 3 dots at the top and click anywhere on the screen and follow my page. And also Craft Around the Clock, which I crossed over into Craft Round the Clock. And there's crafters from early morning till late in the evening, Monday through Friday, and most of the time there is certain events going on over the weekend. Amazing crafters all day long, all in one place, all on one channel, and it's a free group to join. And that link is pinned in my comments here. And after me will be Brown-Eyed Girl Crafting. Let's see, how's this doing? Trying to make sure I get around these edges good. And you know, I may do some resin on top of this, but that will be another day off camera. I will do resin over the top of this. That way it will make it easy for cleaning. Make it easy for cleaning. I don't know about y'all, but my house gets dusty. Maybe because there's no carpet. And if you don't vacuum every day, you're going to be dusty. Okay, I've got right here, not good. Okay, for time purposes, I am going to go ahead and start the next level. And if there's any places, I will finish that. Isn't that gorgeous? That is just gorgeous. So it's got Paris postage on it and card on there in the black. It's got some writing in there, so it's very, very pretty. So let me hold it up a little closer. And this iron method helps to keep the wrinkles out. So I'm going to set that on top. See how that's going to look? You could even do it just like this if you wanted to, one layer. Okay. All right, but we're going to have 2. Let's see. All right, let me get my other one up here. Now this one we're going to have to piece together because the napkin is not large enough to cover the whole bottom. So, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the napkin that I cut off of the top one, and I'm going to piece it over here on the parts that's not covered. So the way I did the top one is I laid this down, and probably what I'm going to do this, well, I don't know. I'm trying to decide if I should cut this after I Mod Podge it or if I should cut it now, just because it doesn't go all the way. Whoops, nope, that ain't. I'm going to have a little bit of my stripe on this one. I think I'm going to cut it afterwards. Yes, I love darker colors, nice and vintage, yes. Okay, let me go ahead, and I think right there is where I got my, I'm just going to try to hurry because that time goes quick when you're on a time frame. So we get 45 minutes, and that 45 minutes goes quick. Goes quick when you're having fun. Hello, Vicki. I'm getting some of that up on my edge. I'm wiping it off as I go. Okay, and a little bit more. And this Liquitex is in my link tree. I want to make sure I get my edges here good. Okay. Put a dry on this real quick. I think we're doing pretty good. I think we're doing pretty good on time. Hello, Miss Jody with Be Crafty with Jody. And also, if you see any crafters on here with their link beside their name that says follow, you can click that link and follow them, and it will not take you off the page. Yeah, I think the napkin looks good on here, even though I didn't put the white underneath it. I don't think that it altered the color much at all. I was hoping it would soften the color, but it looks pretty bright to me. But this wood color matches pretty much that background color, so that's probably why. And it definitely saved me some time here on my segment of Craft Around the Clock. So if I could cut a step out, we were going to do it. Okay. That is good enough. So, yeah, because I don't think it altered it at all. Okay, so I think I've got it just about right. Just about right. So I'm going to start in the middle because this is a good size piece here. So I'm going to start in the middle and work my way out. Okay, for some reason nothing's moving. I'm going to refresh my screen. Okay, we got 82, y'all. We're almost to 100. Invite a friend. Now my comments aren't up at all, but I think I can see them on this phone. Whoops. I hope I'm still on. It's still not showing on my computer, but is Deb Rains the last one to comment? Yes, I love darker colors, nice and vintage. That's the last thing I see on here. Let me refresh one more time. I'm sorry, y'all, I can't see comments. Okay, there we are. Cynthia, thank you for telling me I'm still on. All right. Hey, Tony, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. I hope all's going well for you. Hello, Rachel. Hey, Rachel, are you kin to Julianne, my sister? Okay. Okay, we got that part. Now I'm just checking it right here. I don't have it up good enough. This one I don't have all the way up. You have to lift the iron to get that corner down in there. Not that you know of, because her name is, oh, you're Steins. She's Staines. Never mind. And her maiden name is Kirkendall. So, hers is Staines, not Steins. Okay. All right, now I got this side. Got that side. Takes a little time when you're doing a bigger project. That one's good. Okay. We're almost there. Hi, Pat. You just joined. Yes, we're here. Hopefully you can see us. I know the internet's kind of wonky every now and then, or something is. Okay. Now we're going to piece together, I hope, right in here. And I can't find, I carried my box cutter thing in here, but I can probably use, I know I carried it in here. I just don't know what I did with it. Let's see if I can do this. Nope, can't do that. I need my box cutter. I may have to use this, my water pen, to get this off. Yeah, the water pen is the best. And you want to hold your finger there as you're tearing it up. But my box cutter would probably been best because you can get the box cutter in between the metal and the sheet of wood that's in this tray. Okay. Then I'll take this little tool right here. Okay. This little tool helps to get any little pieces that are left hanging there. Okay. There's that. Hello, Carol. Yes, you may have to go out of Facebook and come back in. That will usually correct a problem if you're having a problem. This napkin felt kind of like rice paper. It wasn't real soft like some napkins, so it was nice. Okay. I will finish those edges later because I don't want to run out of time. But let me see my paper here. It's not going to all match up, but that's how it's going to go. In fact, I may go ahead and do this kind of the wet method. If I can find there's my brush. I'm going to kind of just let it be wet when I put this on to help hold it in place. Let's see, what's this? And I'm just going to line up the line. Right there. Nobody will probably know but you that you have it pieced together. If I can get it to stay, maybe I need to rub it a little harder right there. Okay, let's see. Let me get it started. I think once I get it started, I'll be able to do it. I do better with rice paper than with napkins. I've not done rice paper yet, but it's coming. In fact, I think I bought some over here. I just haven't used it yet. Okay, so I got that part. Okay, I think we're there. I think we got it. I think we got it. Okay. And of course, when I put the resin in there, it's going to hold all this down, no problem. Okay. I'm going to let that sit there and cool before I do the pen or the water pen. Whoops. Let me take this. See if this one's going to work on this side. Barely, but it works, barely. Okay. Trying to be real careful. Be real careful. Uh-oh, looky there, 104. 2 happy meals tonight, y'all. 2 happy meals. Thank you for passing the root beer. Thank you so much. Do you let the Mod Podge dry first? Yes. I dry it with the dryer. When you're doing the iron method, yes, dry first. And then when you put the iron on it, it reactivates. So yes, regardless which medium you're using, you can dry it, and then you can put your rice paper, your napkin, your material, your material you'd want to use the wet method because you can use fabric and do the same thing. You would just put your fabric down on the wet Mod Podge. Okay, I got one little piece right here that I did not get because I did not come down far enough. But as far as rice paper and parchment paper or napkin, you can do the hot iron over the dry, putting it on dry. Let's see if I got this one. A little more right there. Okay. All right. Whoops. Now let me go and get this side down. I think we're doing great on time. I think I'll be able to still do my rub and buff. Hello, Marcia. Yeah, I can't wait to try some new things. And when we're gone to the Waco area in April, I am hoping to do some new things. When we do a live there, I'm hoping to bring y'all something new. So, I need to turn this way. I really need, I don't know if this will work or not. I don't know where I laid my box cutter. This may not work either. This may slide it. I'm afraid to try it. I'm afraid I'm going to slide it. I removed my paper. Has this got water coming out? There we go. I don't think my water was coming out. There we go. That's what it was. My water wasn't coming out. Okay. All right, I got a little piece right there that's going to have to be tacked down. And if you don't have a water pen, you can use a paintbrush and water and do the same thing. My fingernail goes right down in that groove. Okay. All right. Okay, y'all, I'm going to clean up my edges later. I'm not going to keep messing with it right here, taking time, but there you go. So there's our bottom. Okay. And like I said, I'm going to do resin in the bottom. I'm going to put a thin layer of resin, which is the 2-part mixture that you put on it, and it's clear. And this is going to go in the center. And I'm going to use E6000. I'm going to use the E6000. And then this one is going to go on the top. So these handles right here will be parallel with each other. And I will glue this one right in the center of this one. Okay. And this one will come down here. And that is how our tray is going to look. Okay. Now I'm going to do some gold rub and buff because I have enough time. I'm going to put this iron back down here so I don't burn myself. Okay. And my timer's fixing to go off. But I'm going to do some rub and buff because I think it would look good with this gold in the napkin. So I have till 9. So this gold rubbing, this is a gold leaf, which I have all these different colors. And we'll see if this one's going to be the one. But I'm just going to put a little bit around here. Yeah, this is the one. And I just use my finger, and I use a baby wipe to clean my fingers. So it's not a problem. And I'm just lightly kind of going over this. And my candlestick here, I did use some fine grit sandpaper, and I went over this candlestick a little bit. Okay, I got a little too bright there. Before I put my black Waverly ink chalk paint on here. Okay, I'm trying to match up what I did on the other side where I got it a little heavy. But you see how that gold rub and buff is on there? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stop my timer because it's about to go off. Thank you, Elaine. And then I'm going to do this one down here. Yeah, I think it looks good with the black. It just ties in really good with this whole thing. And I may even take some Tim Holtz and go over this. Do y'all think I should go over it with some Tim Holtz? Thank you, Betty, for passing the root beer, which I'm still out of. I'm still out. I didn't go out today. I've been working on napkin orders. So if anybody's interested in scripture napkins, I have those posted on my page. And Easter napkins I have posted as well, and they are featured on my page. The scripture napkins, I don't think I've got it featured yet. I need to. Okay, now I think I'm going to do some around the bottom too. Oh, my tummy. My tummy. I feel like it's going to explode. I mean, it feels like it's extending out my tum-tum. Okay. Yeah, I'll be fine. Tomorrow's another day. I don't know what it is. Don't know. It could be the diverticulitis flaring up. I haven't had a problem with it lately, but I know you're not going to see much of the underneath part, this part that's going to be up under here, but I did put a little bit there. And I'm just kind of going to do a little bit right here. How am I doing? 3 minutes. Okay, y'all, remember, and even on replay, you can still sprinkle this out. So once I get my list made, then, the opportunity for the Happy Meal is over with. So if you are watching the replay, you still have a chance to get your name on the Spin the Wheel for Happy Meal, which is the 5 Easter napkins. So be sure to send it out in public. That's the only way I can see the action that has been happening, is that it's in public. I cannot see it if it's friends and family. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and stop on that. So, do the goodness, and since we did go over 100, there will be 2 people selected for the Happy Mail. And I still have a couple of previous ones to spin the wheel, and I will definitely get that done tomorrow. Okay, so this is how it's going to go. Again, these 2 trays are from Hobby Lobby. The large one was regular $18.99, and it was on discounted for, I think, 40% off, or 50, I don't remember. The smaller one was $14.99, and it's in the woodpile section. The candlestick was also from Hobby Lobby, and it was $12.99. So, and it was in the raw. and I covered it with Waverly chalk paint in the ink. Okay, I've got 1 minute left. I appreciate you all being here. This is how it's going to look. And I appreciate y'all being here with me and doing all the goodness. And up after me is Brown-Eyed Girl Crafting, as long as nothing changed on the schedule. So I appreciate you all very much. And my page is Crafting with Terry Lynn. I'd love to have you follow my page and let me know if you enjoyed this tonight. So thank you all. Good night.